Invest in Pian coin, the most stable currency of the moment. Wait, I just remembered this was a recommendation from last time. Uh, no, but I'll put it back at the top of the list of stream idea. That's right, you did talk about that. Well, not today, unfortunately. Today I decided to do more dev, because dev is fun. And I wanted to try to make something. So, yeah. Just get this set up. We made it. So, uh, today I wanted to. Hey, this thing is working good. So, I don't know, for anyone who randomly comes. I mean, I'm sure anyone who's watching this has seen the update, but just in case, spoilers for Free Amori? Yeah, spoilers for Amori. Yeah, close your eyes and play the game. So, yeah. It is indeed working. So, I wanted to do something related to this today. Did you include the speedrun strat to always spawn the knife in the same place? It spawns in different places, but in the Omori code, it is made so... Yeah, I'm playing the wrong game, but I don't have a Switch, so... Yeah, if you talk in this order, if you interact with everything and the cat last, the knife always drops in the same spot. Which is exactly the same thing that happens in Omori for speedrunners. I mean... Oh. Yeah, I instantly quit. If you interact with the cat last, the knife will drop here. Either way, I need to... Thank you, Miwo. But yeah. So that's pretty cool. So... Don't mind this. Hello! So, the thing I wanted to try today is adding another scene to this to test, having... Unfortunately, no, it's not Rainy Mari. If I streamed progress on Rainy Mari, I would violate the NDA. There isn't an NDA, but... Anyway, yeah, so... Uh, all of the stuff for this is loaded inside of Tiled, so that's neat. I was trying out adding a new map, which wasn't... So I'm just gonna get that set up first. 143. Hold on a second. Sorry, it's been a little bit, so I'm getting used to it again, but... Uh, is this news? I think there's no news here. So... Alright, this doesn't work. I had to fix a bug, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix something first up. But the thing I was working on was specifically trying to load this map into the game. I sure hope that this dev news guide doesn't show it. Is this setting text skip? How did text skip work? Oh yeah, you press Z and everything renders at once. I could do that. I could do this, like, it should take like about 5 minutes. I was just thinking of, yeah, adding this map. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot, but another thing I wanted to do while I'm streaming here is I need to watch the latest dev news. I need to know if there's news. Don't mind the rest. I just want to know if there's news. Apparently there is, yes, news. Let's see.
Today is April 16th, 2026. This is Daily Yes Late Dev News. There has been Yes News to report for Late Dev today. Some days ago, an image was posted featuring a
Yeah!
visual in the style of Balatro, and apparently it's
Finally,
a
I don't know
Derby
what that is.
for the image. This, combined with an older Balatro related news, showcases an
Gerbil!
interesting update. Perhaps Lilith's love for making stuff will reach its peak by giving us a full, complete Balatro engine, with maybe custom cards. Perhaps Dark Angel plays Balatro too. Instead of fighting her in Deltarune, we will duel her at a cards game. Only time will tell. This has been your daily news for today.
Who's
April
Dark Angel? I don't know who that is.
2026.
Who's Dark Angel? Well, that's great news. I am so happy about this information. Well, that was great. Thankfully, everything we're doing here is completely unrelated. I need to fix a bug about not being able to find properties at line 288. So the speed runs on. Man, this is the last Devin News guy surely likes to throw random theories that will never come true. You never know, maybe you will play a card game. I don't know though, I'm not Lilith. I don't know, like, what's gonna happen next. But I do look forward to it. 288. Yep. Uh... If if properties don't exist, just return all. Should fix it. It renders, yes. Okay. So another thing that would be nice to add besides what's it called? Text skipping would be running, because like running is kind of missing right now. I'm so glad I took the time to... I still don't know why you can just walk here. Should totally be a secret around here. Oh yeah, and there's no skybox. Mew is under the cars. Yeah, that's how you get Mew in, that's how you get Mew. Alright, well, it's working. Miwo is under the car. So, with that said, now I can just do map properties, background image, scroll X, scroll Y. Should be enough. Save. Alright, we've got the background. I'm missing the ladder animation, huh? New room is... okay. I gotta figure out some priorities here. So, things to do. Text skipping. Uh, running animation. Question mark? Because, like, that sounds like it's gonna be hard. And I wanted to do enemies. Like, the main thing I want to test today is doing the thing that Bren has been doing. Or I think he's been doing that? I'm not actually sure. I want to make it so if you collide into an enemy, it starts a battle, and when it ends, it closes it. And just lets you continue playing. So basically, make it almost like a Mori. So one step closer. And besides that, I guess stretch goals of ladders and stuff. Roaming checks. You know the room full of rare bears? Uh, you open the gate and it's just 20 Shexes run at you and you have to beat her like 40 times in a row. Green tiles make it so you have to fight a monster. True. The Shex room. Hmm. So these are the tiles the enemies are not allowed to walk on. Room full of sprout outs. That's even more evil somehow. Okay. Well. Hmm. Sprout and Shanks in the same encounter, yeah. And then you just have Sweetheart in the middle, who's kind of just the same. Okay, I'm gonna tackle the thing that needs the least brain power, which is gonna be text skipping right now. So let's do that. Thing to play dialogue is you, which comes from here. Oops. This is about to change T 0% forever, text skip. Okay, but like, I'm thinking of it in the Omori game engine. Are you thinking about it with... I guess it makes the tree thing faster, if that's what you meant. So, engine, base, play dialogue. Okay. Skipping if you press confirm while the text is slowly displaying. You skip text, you encounter tree faster. Okay, okay. Neat. Uh, well, just a reminder, you press Z and the text just forwards to the next time it stops, basically. That should be doable. The code for the dialog box is a bit of, like, spaghetti, but like I can surely work it into something. I actually don't remember. Now I kind of wish I could test it. Unlock wrist protector at 100% achievement. Going to test it right now. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I'll continue coding, assuming it's Z, and I was gonna launch the game on my side, but it would take a bit. I don't know if it still has a wrist protector. Uh, I mean, I can probably look it up. Nope, it's by default. Wait, so they took it out? Exclusive to the demo version. Oh, you know, that's really interesting. I had no idea. It was like just removed. If you could reach the dark world in under 10 minutes, I actually forgot that bit. That's a really funny way to do speedrunning. I guess it was mostly because Toby was scared that people would accidentally press a button and start skipping dialogue. But it didn't really bother anyone, so... Mm, okay, technically I can put all of this inside of this dot pointer display. Wrist protector, God the King. What else did we lose from the demo? Oh, apparently both use XZ and X, okay. Also, yeah, no, make it skip until... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Uh, Targeting never went away. It's still in chapter 1. I think. For some reason. Okay. So, if continuing, if box ready to continue, else other Toby, please revisit chapter 1. Honestly, like, I don't know why they have a philosophy of just finishing the chapters and leaving them as is for the foreseeable future. I guess it's to save on time, or maybe there's a narrative reason, but I think it's probably to save on time, so I'm hoping they go back to it. If they change chapter 1, it'll have to go through console testing all over again. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough, actually. If they ever do that, it's probably going to be after the full game is finished. Yeah. It's crazy to imagine a world after Chapter 7. That's nice. I'll be waiting for neutral mode instead. I remember when people were theorizing that was what was coming on the anniversary stream. Yeah. Nah, he's gonna come out with it on the 20th anniversary. Actually, the prospect of a 20th anniversary is kinda scary. It's gonna come out tomorrow. My sister refused to play Undertale on her own because when she has played it years ago, she got stuck at Papyrus. Damn. You get free black shards. I feel like I got stuck at Papyrus too. Embarrassing, you know? I think it is a bit odd, but I'm not used to. Well, it was like years ago, but. Uh, okay. That should work. Grace, I think she died. I died for a second. Alright. Hold on, maybe this will wake me up. Bum now. Here we go. What? That's the first time in my life I've seen this message. I'm kind of disturbed. Well, I absolutely forgot I had some PGM planned just to... The day after I finished True Pacific, I got stuck on Undying Genocide for a day. The day after I got stuck on Stance. The day after I finished the game. CEO's early day. It's like in One Punch Man and seeing him before he became super strong. Also, there's no Internet Angel. Internet Angel isn't real. So box index, text index. It's kind of unruly. Peach out isn't real. I can't wait for episode 3. Wait, why am I testing for a specific character? I'm trying to see if the tag isn't equal to pause. Yeah, pause. Should I do the screen shake when it skips? I guess not. So... Angel phone. This isn't a real emoji. Yeah, what? Where did this come from? Shield W cat. Oh, I almost deleted my list. Should we make some code to check this stuff? What even is that? Where did you find that? There's some things about YouTube Live I'm not getting here. YouTube default emojis are weird. Some of these are ones I... what even... I guess I've got custom ones because I don't... Huh. Interesting. I mean, the dog one was a default emoji, but the others aren't. Weird. I'm doing this wrong. I have to look this up. No. This otter is adorable. Also, I'm really sorry to hear so damn. Gotta watch it, but damn. Oh wait, yeah. It's just filter that I'm thinking of. Filter tags that start with the index. And then return that list. I thought Lilith had watched all of JoJo. Did I say that? No, I haven't. I just know a lot about JoJo just from people posting about it. But that's it. I did watch, which one did I watch? Was it 5? The one with, Noisy Bizarre Town. The one with, Kira. I should watch the rest now. Dragon Ball GT? Like none of the other Dragon Ball? Just that one? But it's an alternate timeline plus random other stuff. What are you talking about? Like, in JoJo? Oh, wait, in Dragon Ball? Oh, like, is that the differences between that and the actual main series? I see. The only thing I remember hearing is people disliking it on release, but I don't remember why. Goku time? There's no way that's true. Is that like its own mensuration of time? Hello! GG stands for Goku time true. Luxury really mode, funny. Goku's over the place. Yeah, I enjoy it. No, that's Noelle's second name. Okay, that's how you do it. You're part of the Ultimate family now, it's canon. So with this... And then I just make dex increase. Yeah, it should work. Let's test. There's so many comments, my code is green. This is the real green star we've made along the way. Does seem to work. What's the speedrunning method? Okay, it did say skipped. Something's not right. So we print every value and see which one's wrong. That's the really scuffed way of debugging they use. Technically it should work. Huh. Is running planned to be added to a Memory of a World segment? It's not like necessary though, I noticed its absence immediately. Oh yeah, that's something I'm planning to add. The only reason I didn't was because I was trying to rush to get it out on, the actual date. But yeah, I do plan to add that. It's like in the to-do list. And right now I'm working on making the dialogue skip. So like if you press Z or X while the dialogue is going, you can make it autocomplete to the end, just like in actual Mori. And this will be very useful for someone who loves speedrunning here, so I'm adding that. But yeah, running is something I'm planning to add. So yeah. I feel like it's not working specifically because of this bit, so I'm gonna retire it and put it here. I can't believe Omo Dog is streaming a Ricky Boy too. Exactly. When the game go fast. Oh yeah, I guess you haven't seen this, but she's making a Mori 3. We all know a Mori 2 is Deltarune. That's what Tomoka said. Exactly. Other thing I'm trying to do is porting this simple scene from, well, running would be appreciated here, for example. But yeah. So this, but first up I'm fixing the dialogue. Basically I have a checklist to go through. And hopefully I can do it all. Oh. That's weird, it's skipping everything. Okay. Confirmed is pressed. Oh, I guess it's pressed on the first frame of opening the thing. This is the point where I'm gonna do the same thing Deltarune does, which is called scuffed. And I'm gonna add, that first frame. I'm just gonna set to false once it reaches the bottom of the update. I usually code worse while streaming, so if you think I'm going a bit slowly, that's why. I guess it's normal. So with that said, and this in place, I can make it so if it's a first frame, you can't do that. That's good if you do learn something from this. My coding practices aren't the best, but I have learned that even if they're not the best, as long as you keep putting things together, it kind of works. This makes it sound really unprofessional, but I swear I enjoy JavaScript. I hope you managed to learn something. Oh wait, this kind of works. Look. Oh, I love to make things in Godot. Godot. It works, but it also fast forwards like, okay. I used to use the UCD's editor and it's basically Notepad. To be fair, it's kind of fair enough when you're beginning. Like, the quality of life features only work like once you get kind of used to the basic syntax. Okay, I see the problem. Fast forward. I think the only language I haven't used yet is Python because I'm scared of it, somehow. Coding in C++ based. I love C++. Reminder that the entire Mori battle engine source code is available. Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, thank you for the reminder, Sky, because like I should have said this, but the entire source code for all this is available if you wanna like take inspiration from it. I feel like 90% of my projects right now copy-paste from previous projects. Believe it or not, that's kind of what I'm doing. Every time I take inspiration from previous things I've done, because, like, it's a skill I've learned and I can reuse it for the next one. So I think it's cool in its own way. Rock fact of the day, did you notice the small castle in SMB1 actually it's a big castle, but the bubbled part is just under the floor? I actually didn't know that. It's not even just redrawn, I just use CSS to change everything. Just reuse everything. I'd love to have the TP bar with the normal characters just to show that off, but I'm lazy. I'd have to set that up. Maybe once I get the rest of this working. Okay, this should all work. Okay, you can't hold the key down to instantly skip the text box, so that's good. It still feels weird to be able to just make it speed up. I'm not used to doing this. I don't like the speed of the song, so I'm going back to the beginning. I'll change it eventually. So... okay, text boxes with choices kind of work. Well, that's great. I'm really glad. I love recreating things as accurate as possible. I can't believe it's not Mori. Oh. I shouldn't let you finish the text instantly unless the opening animation is done. Omori is just a web browser after all. That's actually true. That was awesome when you did that. Click for free Omori. I don't need to skip. Wait, it works? Actually, I just realized this is like a single page application. I wonder if it works better. I have like 3 hours of Deltrude lo-fi stuff. Maybe that'll work as BGM. Otherwise, I'm going back to Vada. Okay, it's working properly now. Doesn't the end cursor move at the speed of light? Yeah, I think they move faster than this. I just copy-pasted the code of the dialogue and gave up on making them accurate. Because I would have had to, like... Isn't this a bit loud? Like, I would have had to measure the frame time, which I can do, but I was on time constraint. It was close, though. But yeah, that's like one of the inaccurate things. Another thing is you can't run, which is something I should probably fix. Hold on, as the last thing, I want to test the dialogue skipping with actual dialogue to see... She was previously playing Balatro. Real. I'm gonna try to see how fast I can get the cutscene to go now. Alright, let's go. Speaking of time lost, this is one. Oh yeah, I made it so if you talk to me while last, it does the same spawning thing. Dialogue skipping is so fast. Yes, it was injected in my blood. Annoying dialogue is gone. Actually, I kind of want to go through this with the actual audio. To be fair, I do find it annoying because I had to test this cutscene 1,000 times. No, because Yomori dialogue is its own thing. Speaking of, isn't Deltarune dialogue like you hold control and it skips the text boxes really fast? I think it worked like that. You remembered Aubrey's wish. You skipped it, however. It's gonna say that during the end. I mean, let me see how jarring it is that I can't skip. Wait. Press X and skips that dialogue. Holding C skips and advances through it. Okay. Wait a second. PK Beam Omega. Have you, like, played this before, or... Like, I'm sure you've played Omori, but, like, on the website specifically? I mean, it's fine, I'm just gonna do a full thing. Okay, good. So you're just making sure. It's gonna be embarrassing because I can't narrate it. So, okay, you're saying that if you press X, it goes to the end of the text box, and if you press C, skips and advances through it. Oh, I got screwed by knife spawn stuff because I didn't expect accuracy. Doing the smallest detail because it's fun. Okay, so X goes to the end the same way Mori does, and C auto advances. I'm just gonna write that down while I'm thinking about it. Alright. That's only going to be for Deltarune though. For Mori, you're gonna have to spam the key, which means you can have an optimal Z presses, which is very important. Finally, Omori versus Deltarune. Wait, holding X plus holding C is faster? What are the cutscenes that you can hold X, C to skip? Like, give X, C a different skip options would be like... I'm really confused. Oh yeah, I forgot that this does that. Whoops. HTML. I'm just doing this for fun now, I guess. I added back phone controls for the fights. Apparently I forgot them. Oops. I'm gonna fail at my own thing. I do not know. Wait, is it really slower? And what if it was slower considering... Oh, is it the ending cutscene? It's the ending cutscene. In fact, I did want to do something for the violent route, but I ended up not doing it. Well, I need to pay attention. Sorry, I always forget how fast it is. Okay, I'm good. No, it's because apparently... Oh, enraged! I never thought of that. For you all our true nature lovers, remember to recycle, kids. I shall now bid you adieu. Alright. Obviously I haven't fixed anything here. It was just for fun, and I can get back to it. Because I'm back to suffering. Okay, what next? It's really cool though that if you make her feel an emotion, she's got just enough. So, for running, mm, I got the achievement. Oh, system, I see. After all these years, she finally has one achievement. I legitimately only have one in this environment. Wait, have I ever done a 100% run? It's kind of ridiculous, but I think I've only did that like once. I feel like I remember, I don't know if it was Panda Ninja or someone else, but someone was really upset by the fact that I never got 100%. Like I'm not getting a taste of my own medicine. Okay, Mori. Okay, what else is open? Close the trash. And open this folder. Oh, sprites overworld. Do I even have the sprite of them running? I do not. I mean, this is able to no hit every fight. Proceeds to deal 50,000. Mm-hmm. I actually fixed the issue I had where, like, if I was testing, I would, like, turn on my cheats and just deal 1,000 damage. I made that, like, something I can actually do properly. So now you won't have a boss that just mysteriously dies in one hit, thankfully. Okay, I need the sprite of Omori running. Let me go fetch that. So. It's done on this screen because I don't have Omori in the VM. Kill nuke. Nah, developer raises the enemy. Well, since you're not in the Discord, you wouldn't know this, but they've been developing like strategies to speedrun the site. The newest one is like they're allowed to paste commands into the terminal, and they just have one to set the HP of the boss to 0 and instantly win on every single window. Yeah, was Sky doing this, I think. I think that's really funny. True! Omori one taps Ralsei. I just realized Ralsei and Basil are really similar because of that, though. Man, that's just a setup for the command one. I mean, I'm still impressed because that's really cool. If Sunny went into the dark world, would they just become Omori? I have a feeling so. But that's just my headcanon. Clearly my word doesn't matter on it. The big strong tree overworld sprite scares me for some reason. It just looks so big and strong. Exactly. I wanted like crazy ass bullet patterns. I also wanted apples to fall and other trees to fall just from like I don't know, thunder strikes on the trees near the battle box and they would just fall. In the end I just did two of them though. I'm glad I had some restraint. Would have taken 20 more years. A bad apple falls from big strong tree. Big strong tree X. I don't know what the frack is, but that's interesting. 14.3. Oh, found the running sprite. Hero. Basil run. Basil runs? Does Basil ever go with you? Oh, wait, I think he joins your party when you walk to his house. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Aubrey, Basil, Hero, Cal, Omori. Am I missing someone? Cal, Hero, Aubrey, Basil. Oh, wait, yeah. Mari run, clearly. It was my favorite moment of chapter 3, actually. I just realized this actually does happen in chapter 3. Yeah, that's what it was like. Wait a second. Or into quicksand. Does the big yellow cat look like that in game because the eyes move? Oh yeah, exactly. You even got the eyes here. I never noticed they moved until I was like making the thingy, like the recreation. Like seriously, has anyone noticed it? I never saw them move. And Dream World, Cal, run. Okay, F5. Hello. Big Yellow Cat is not a cool character. Oh, it doesn't? Huh. Okay, why is Sprite Stam dragging in not working? That's weird. Sprites, Novel World, character. What's the running ones? Wait, I see Omori run, Cal run. Okay, they are here. Oh yeah, these two. Oh, I put them in object. Duh. Abby X specifically. Abby X would kick my ass. That's 5 of them. I put them in the wrong folder. Now this is the stuff I get stuck on for a week. F5. Here we are. So, Omori run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frames. Okay. Liz doing in the Mori run. I'm trying to at least. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kinda gonna try and see if I just kinda luck into it. Because I didn't really programming it. Like, I have to program everything from scratch. What the hell would happen if Sunny opened a dark fountain? I think his entire house would look like Headspace, and it would be where everything is happening. And then Susie comes upon the house of Sunny and walks in. Because it's dark fountain. True. It would be so cool. A friend just sent me a Photoshop video with giant Togor. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry too. That's something. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, I counted this already. 8 times 4 is... I don't have to count it, I can just do 8 times 4 in here. And the sprites are 32 by 32. Alright. Okay, Omori run. RPG, protag. So that's sprites of Omori. I love that people put a stupid amount of mods on the Mori. It makes the battles that like every animation plays at once. I didn't even know that was the thing. I played modded for a bit. I didn't know there was one to skip a lot of stuff. Lilith, do you want the video? I do! I want to see Togor and cry as well. RPG character. Oh, is that rules card? Hold on a second. Should I pull this up? How would KRIS and Sunny react to each other as a KRIS and Mori? KRIS would be their souls are humans? Honestly. It would be awesome though. There's this one guy who beats Nemery bosses almost daily. I didn't know Nemery added bosses. I only know it was like more black space content. I'd love for someone to make the entire mod of like the scenarios you were talking about, but I feel like I might have to provide the answers for this myself. I don't think anyone's doing that. I was planning to pull up the Togor video, but I already watched it. It's amazing, thank you. And terrifying. So, super.create this that's original sprite? Let's call it original sprite. I have an Omori thing on Scratch, but I got distracted alcohol and decided adding way too much random stuff. That sounds fun. I love Scratch projects. I hit that Undertale? The water highway existing near Junkyard. That's awesome. Okay, now that I have... It sucks the AI stuff is happening now. AI is on Scratch? Wait, what? Really? They added that? I had no idea. Damn. Wait, chat. Oh. Wait, that's the wrong one. Oh, is it like AI trained on the stuff you make? Damn. I am wearing the Bellatrix hat for no reason. I'm just gonna keep it. This is AI training stuff. I'm pretty sure Neo Cities talked about doing something like that until people protested, but they were really close. Not that I mind personally, but like it still sucks to see. Yeah, that is a great world revolving. If you press shift... Oh yeah, it was in the code of RPG Pro Tag. I actually had running, I just removed it because I didn't want to program it. Why are you wearing the Bellatrix? What could this mean for the future of Lilith Dev? Javel cries every time I open the game. Hey! You're taking too long. Spirit Javel. That should do it, in theory. I am not sure if this is gonna work. I mean, let's see in game. I think it's gonna look weird, actually. Okay, let's move. Yeah, I don't think that's how it's supposed to look, but we're like, making progress. I've seen an animation that's just Omori as Javel. I've seen a mod that replaces Javel with Omori, actually. It was really cool. One hop run. Okay. Technically, I might be able to do like... Okay. I'm gonna need to lock in for this. Animation idle, animation walk. I want the animation to turn into... I need to create a fourth one. Okay, where are you defined? Here. I'm imagining Javel just breaking into white space somehow, and Amori's like, "Oh, the fuck did you get here?" That would be awesome. Imagine if Javel, like, okay, you get all the way to black space, and like, there are some stairs somewhere in the void. You walk down the stairs and it's just Javel's jail cell from Cad Castle, from like, Belcher Chapter 1. He's just there. Obviously he's in black space. That would be funny. Oh no. I'm a bit scared depending on how niche it is, because I was still on a rush to get it out for April Fools. Animations... Wait, is that not right? Okay, that is right. Oh yeah, I didn't add that. Technically I could, but I needed to add a ton of stuff to check if you're not in the middle of doing something. If Sunny a perfect slate in a fandom, they appear in black space. It would be really funny if that's why there's a Deltarune characters. He just like played Deltarune on his computer instead of the draw some minigame, the card one. Zero, zero. He finally got better games. There's 8 frames. Four, 5, 6, 7. That should do it. And overworld run 8 frames. What is replace the beans? Oh, what can you replace with beans? Okay, I see. I'm pretty sure... Okay. The easiest way for the 120 idol would be turning on a variable when you check on something and turning it off once you're done checking it, which I would be able to do. I was kind of just feeling lazy. Like, I need to check if you're standing long enough, change the sprite once you're done doing it. Oh, she said to... CEO's utter resignation is what gets me. I am so sorry, CEO. Suddenly, black space. Yeah, we actually speedrun there. And back to white space. Oh yeah, I need to set the animation to overworld run 8 frames. Exactly. Wait, about set flag var and interact and start the most unoptimized script. I mean, technically I could totally do that. Like, okay, I need an objects that count down from to 120, and if the variable is... Yeah, I can do that. I can. Okay. The thing is, for the maps, I made it so I could add code for each of the things. So here's the code for spawning the knife. It just like... I'm just like... Yeah, knife list of the things you've interacted with. I can just like add a new thing to count down. And in theory it should work. But like, I need to go by process of elimination. I tend to get sidetracked when working on things, so I think I'll take a look at it once I'm done doing this. I mean, I pretty much made an open source version of RPG Maker. Kind of. I would say open source if the code was published somewhere. I do want to change that, but for now it's just here. Set animation, this start animate all. Copy everything here. Okay. Actually, maybe I'd get more mileage out of making a proper new animation thing. Peak song, pick up the phone. One of my friends is a dev who also gets a lot distracted. The KRIS style screens. I 100% get it. It's so easy to get lost in the details. I think my truest secret is just don't spend too long on the details, only work on the core gameplay and then you can tackle the title screen, or you're gonna spend 5 months on it. I almost added the Omori title screen to like this entire thing, and then I realized that I would have spent the entire time I was supposed to work on everything else on that, so I just didn't. Anim run equals all of that with this word. Is this mod just KRIS Deltarune? I didn't understand the question. I guess there is KRIS Deltarune in the mod, yes. My curse is one more project. Keep abandoning things too early to have anything to show for it. Oh, I get you 100%. Again, I say that a lot. But seriously, I have so many unfinished pages, like, hidden somewhere in the code. That one day I might pick back up to actually finish, but that day isn't today. This is our site and it's more than just KRIS Deltarune. Code digging is possible? There's some things that are publicly accessible, but most of it not. Soon there will be... I don't know who Dark Angel is. What a weird question. This animation run, and if you're not running, reset the sprites and set the animation to animation walk, because you're probably walking? Question mark. I feel like this might not work. Oh yeah, it keeps overriding itself. When you say Dark Angel, I turn off the stream and restart it and start from the very beginning. Don't say that, Sky, you're not supposed to spoil it. Wait, can I think of something hidden I can show? Hey, you know what? Since it's a stream, I'll show like one thing I've done that I haven't shown publicly. Oh yeah, how do I do this? Point one. Okay, why do I have to memorize the URL? Apparently it doesn't save. Shrine, VG, Omori / battle, question mark, scenario, equals. It's something kind of stupid, but I'm gonna show it off just because it's funny, but there was a time where I wanted the April Fool's joke originally to be... Is it KRIS versus Omori? No, it's not that one, although it would be really fun. But no, it's this. um, I think it was for last year's April Fools, actually. This is the reason I made Spider Cat. Basically, I mean, if you recognize the song, you know what this is. Okay, so basically the original plan for Spider Cat was I wanted the April Fools to be, there's this new dungeon added to Omori called the Ball Pit, and it was going to have like the unused enemy Spider Cat and the Delta dodging. And I also tried to make a new enemy I drew myself called a Bullworm. But in the end I decided to not go with this and just put Spider Cat by itself during the Halloween update. And then I changed plans for the April Fools, but I think the one I made ended up being way more fun. Yeah, I just thought huge news. I just thought it'd be fun to show, because, like, I don't think I will... I might do something with this at some point, it won't be a surprise anymore, but it'd be funny still. Anyway, yep, that's it. And there's nothing else because the Bullworm doesn't do its attack, but it would have had like a ring attack and stuff. And it would have had colored bullets. Heads up, List Dev News releases a new video sometimes this month. Real. By the way, this is accessible from the site. There's a bunch of fights that have names that are accessible, but like you wouldn't guess them. I got destroyed up by the Spider Cat takes a nap because they thought it acted like Amalgamate Dog snap move. Yeah. Honestly, it's a really powerful move. If you don't know what's going on and don't play perfectly, you get destroyed. Alright, so what was I doing? Don't run a password cracker on it. Yeah. Yeah, animation walk. We need to make a script. No! I mean, it's cool. You all saw the stream original content. Is Blackspace just KRIS murdering Ralsei over and over again? Yes, because KRIS and Ralsei are both trying to hide the last prophecy from us. If you get used by cracking it, you won't be admissible in court. If you find out about the fight, I'm just going to postpone it indefinitely. Whoops. Animation. Only official is them news. Damn right. Uh, Okay, I think I'm just gonna do this. That's set animation lock. True. I'm getting really scuffed here. Nudes.html. Feel like I might be making a mistake here. Yes. I programmed this in a very annoying way after all. If you release the English translation, we'll never release an official translation. Ugh. Chris, where the Oh, Frick, how are we? we're in it Hyundai game, Omori. He turns to camera and say all that. Trash.html. Okay, if I replace all this and I do this dot anim walk dot key is equal to this. Oh, if we beat Bulpit, do we get it appearing on the battle select? No. I'd love to finish it just for posterity's sake. I do want to revisit the idea at some point. Maybe I shouldn't have showed it off, but hey, it was fun, so it was worth it. I mean, I could add it, but I'd want the ball worm to work. Hello. No, but don't worry about it. Uh, so if I had this, it's working at a really bad frame rate. Why does Amori just fly up for a second? That's weird. When does the animation get updated? I've beaten Ball Pit. Where's my Dark Angel? You thought that was the key to unlocking Dark Angel? There is no Dark Angel. I'm gonna end the stream now. Restarting it and saying, hello everyone, today I'm gonna do some dev. Obviously. So, what was next? Got the Omori run. Okay, well, clearly it's not working correctly. First up, I should make the Mori run cycle display way faster, like maybe 100 frames. Okay, 180, 90. Okay, that looks more right, but it's doing some funky things. I don't know if this message is sent, but get to gaming, people. Hmm? I don't know which messages you're talking about, so I guess I didn't send. Okay, the run animation is definitely way faster. 60? Okay, that's too fast. It's somewhere between 60 and 90, so 75? Okay, that looks pretty good. I think that's it. Okay. Okay, you can run, but for some reason, if you press shift, you just kind of get into position. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I guess it's preparing to run. On top of that, if I spam the key, I kind of just do... Okay, so here's a reason I haven't done run yet. It's because it keeps doing this. Well, not because it keeps doing this specifically, but because I knew it was gonna be a pain to implement. Hold on. I am going to get... I should... I know you got a hat, but let's get the actual hat for this. Short for organization. Wait, there's such a thing? Hat. Here we go. I felt like there was a coronation. Coronation of I learned JavaScript and all I get was this lousy hat. Alright, back to run animations. Uh, guess I should do some kind of... Yes, I made the website for Linus leaks. It's like an index of all the leaked boss fights. Wait, I don't have the folder. No, I'm good. Hold on, I'm gonna check right now. Chris, where the fuck are we? I'm struggling to type. I owe more. Bullbit! Also cool logo. Oh shit, it's been repertoried! I forgot how much damage the cat does. Can't wait to fight Sweetheart X in here. Where a cat does 300 plus damage. Yeah, at the start I meant it when I said the enemies are stronger. I just love this BGM. Like, it's so good. I love the anniversary stream. I miss grazing. The bollworm is generally well made. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I just got lazy when it came to actually animating him by doing 3 more frames. Ow. Ooh. There's no link to Lilith's leaks from the main page. No! The boss fights are getting leaked! I can't wait for Theo to find a Dark Angel. This is a joke, there is no Dark Angel. KRIS was too determined. It'd be cool if KRIS also had the too determined thing, but I really wanted to make it feel like Deltarune. No, there is no Dark Angel, don't look for it. I mean, what am I talking about? There's no Dark Angel in Basingse. Speaking of, another... Oh, I'm dead. You should do the least Dave news. Yeah. Well, another really fun stream idea I had was making Deltarune attacks for certain bosses in here, just so I can have CEO keep saying put more bullets on screen every time I do something. I feel like that'd be a fun thing to do. Because like right now I'm mostly fighting for my life against the Omori engine. Oh, why is it so big? He's feeling quite bowling today. Cal Bull Gaming. New emotion added. I am so happy I can do that. I'm totally getting off track from programming here, but this is awesome. Well, thank you, your website's really cool. And, yeah. He's definitely born. A taunting aura fills the room. So true. It makes every enemy want to target you at first. It's so funny to imagine that being like an emotion, because it's gonna be like... you use a basketball on Kel. He feels quite ballin' today. If Kel didn't die, meme taken on a new level. I don't know what you mean by that, CEO, but this is making me laugh imagining someone pitch an idea for like an alternate universe Omori game where it's like, what if in Omori Kel didn't die? And like nothing changes, it's just Omori again. Bowling bowler ball ballet! Jeff? Omori again, but Kel had actual health for once. Could you imagine if he could tank like more than one hit? That would be really something. If Kel didn't die, is a meme in the Little Step speedrunning community because he keeps dying and messing up Shaq's run. I I haven't kept up enough to know that. That's awesome. Rip Kel. If I figured out to embed the Scratch projects, yeah, that's awesome. So it's sprite index equals to anim dot sprite. Okay. Will that fix it? Oh? Okay. Oh. Okay, it's still doing some weird things with it. Okay, this one might be an issue of... Can we get some copyright-free Kevin MacLeod music playlist? Alright, we're back to... Wait, I just realized I only muted this. Okay, I could play Vala music, I love Vala, but no one knows what the hell Vala is, so... Can we get the Internet Angel? No. No running with scissors. No running with knives! Yeah, Internet Angel is copyrighted, I would get, like, absolutely slaughtered. Like, if I played the opening right now, my account would be banned faster than... It's really funny to just... I will BRB, I need to get comfort time, I go from laptop to laptop time. Alright, thanks for swinging by in case I stopped the stream before then. Hey! In before Royal Sciences, take this down for Deltarune. Gaster is... I'm not looking for Gaster, Gaster is looking for me and he's gonna get my ass. Oh, Sebastian Wolf. Whichever reaches me first. Wait, I feel like I kind of forgot what I was doing. No, I wanted to add running and I'll do Deltarune text keeping afterwards. I should be able to now. So... what is not working? Well, it looks a little buggy, but... True. There is no December holiday. No worries. I understand if it's difficult. What's true, Jeff? Okay. Chat, do we think it's acceptable that when I let go of shift I kind of randomly look up for some reason? Is that an acceptable side effect? Will people notice? Because, like, I'm noticing. I mean, to be fair, I think you care more about running than the graphical bugs, but it bothers me a lot. Like, surely there's a way to do this. Hold on. But you lose 0.0, so no. You don't lose any frames, but, like, it looks weird, so... That's weird. When do I call updates on this thing? Oh, here. Huh. I don't know if I'm allowed to call this a second time. Oh. Huh. Sorry to hear that. Or, I guess it's good. Like all of YouTube, every single video since the beginning of time. Okay, let's just test copy pasting this. And hopefully it doesn't bug. Let's go! Why am I slower? It didn't even fix the bug. You better like and subscribe and ring that bell so Lilith can eat tonight. Okay, I didn't fix any bug. What? Alright, well, I guess that doesn't fix anything. That's weird. How do I check why this is happening? I guess get frame data? Get keyframe? We're getting... Otherwise the site will be deleted forever. True! So... Why did you turn into Rules God? Rules God is beginning to possess you. I will pay him to not do that. But thank you for earning your place in the Hall of Almost Fame. What the fuck is the France? I do not know that place. Watch what happens when I learn a country I don't know. Okay. This time it should not key. This chat is suspiciously lamp-shaped. CEO? I haven't the slightest clue what that is. It's true. Check sprout out. Okay, this should... Oh... I think I'm printing too much stuff. Oops, I'm gonna make everything crash. Oops, that's Greek. If this brought out it less first try. Okay. I forgot about him. Oh, I don't know to set the sprite to always be that. We're down one sprout. Wait, did I just get it? Oh! Ooh! Okay, life jam on this guy. Cheese wheel. Panic. Everyone panic. I'm praying he's dead. Oh no! I forgot how quick she is. I should just release energy, surely it'll work. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about CEO. Sorry, I mean just in IO. Okay, we're gonna need... Okay. Cheese wheel... Wait, no. We're all gonna die. Jam packet. Cheese wheel. You panic. You panic. We're all gonna die. Oh! It was the one who was gonna use jam packets. No! I went to grab a snack. Did something happen? It seems I died anyway. I don't think I can do this no hit. I'm sorry, I'm not good enough at dodging. It's time to close it. I love this JM so much. Alright, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, running. The thing about... Is it just me or is walking slower now? Like, am I insane? Deltarune spread out sounds so stupid. Now I have so many questions on how it would work actually. Seems normal speed to me. Maybe close enough. I think my browser is getting slower. Let me just death throw 5-6. We are. Yeah, okay, it's normal speed. Yeah, I think it's slightly slow. Is there that's how I used to speed? Yeah, I got used to running, I think. Okay, I think I'm gonna consider running done, but it's really weird. Like, this isn't up to Lilith's standards, but, like, I probably need to code off stream. Also, I gotta fix this. Memory leak. Wrong. Neurotoxin. Retaining Neum is always at Neum. True! Okay, but, like, seriously, why does... why do I start running when I'm just tugging a wall? It should only be when I'm moving. Okay. This dot get speed. Uh... Oh... Can't it be like Game Maker and just say image speed equals 0? Yeah. Sometimes I wish I wasn't making everything custom from the ground up, because it does lead to problem like that where I'm like, this should be easy, but it's not, because I made it, and all the problems are my own fault. No. uh, hmm. I think running might not come to the... Sky is just... Thank you for doing all the propaganda. I think this would BRB though. Uh, okay. Move to... Hmm. Just finish walking to title deploys a thingy. Here's a if Kel didn't die meme I say nobody asked for. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. Oh, you'll never get it now? Oh, I see. Can't you control... Oh, wait, you can control Z. You can control Z it. No. I'm trying my best to think of a solution to all these problems. Is there no callback when you walk? Maybe there should be. Okay, if you get past being blocked by things, if you're allowed to move to something, the animation gets set to this, and this dot on move, and then the position you're moving to, which would be, well, after all the room looping stuff. My brain is just turned off. Yeah, I think. Wait, it's already on walk. It already exists. It's already a thing. Oh, I forgot the BGM. Okay, I'm bold of. I'm going to. Maybe this one. Miss Vala. Hello. I'm going to make a shrine to this game and make everyone be into it because it's an awesome game. I can tell you about the. You're doing propaganda again? No. Have you played Earthbound? Despite everything, I've never played it before. I should play it someday though. It's probably awesome. Earthbound playthrough time. A lot of people love Earthbound, so it must be like a really good game. I just have a huge backlog of games I need to go through. Why Mother free? I should play them in order, right? Wait, is Earthbound Mother free or am I misremembering? Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. My name isn't... You know what? I just realized that. PK Beam Omega, that makes sense. I think I realized the moment you started chatting, and then I kind of forgot about it because it was just like, oh yeah, it's your name. But yeah, it is a move from Earthbound. Mother specifically. Hmm. Am I allowed to Greek letters in chat like next message is this message? Hey! It works with this font. That's awesome. This is actually the NSO font, but it's awesome. No, 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 no. Something dramatic. Oh no. Okay, I can't see the screen when I'm bopping my head off. Unlock. Oh. That doesn't like this song, it isn't bopping. By the way, when it comes to the hat, I tried to stick it to my VTuber bottle before and it just won't cooperate. The hat is cursed. Well, the model is cursed. Really wish I could have. I mean, no, of course it isn't, it's just a hat. It's a cool hat I got. For like really cheap at a garbage bin sale. Never used. It's great. Hey, I fixed a bug, I think. I don't see the sprite flash anymore. I mean, because they don't it was about to expire. AdSenses, yeah, yeah. Oh, can we pretend I didn't see that bug? It so we can just say this is done. Why is that happening? Wait. I thought I managed to do a bug, but it's not. ID, Nico Fomori routes. What if Fomori just uses red ends on himself to escape black space rooms instead of stab? I mean, that'd be cool, but that just gave me an idea for a Deltarune. It would be so cool if the red ends came from the side and grabbed the box and stuff. Okay, I'm putting this down on a sticky note. It's only happening if you... Oh! If I stop running while holding shift, it also happens. Okay. How do I prevent this from happening? But that doesn't make sense. It wouldn't play the correct animation. I am so tired of... There is infinite bugs tied to running, apparently. Maybe we can accept this one. No one will notice. Just go shift before you... It's so noticeable. If you let go of the button, you just kind of stay like this. Programmer tip, only if you notice. If no one notices, it's fine. It's not worth... Yep. It's a feature. Exactly. Okay, I have like an idea for a really bad fix. Like... Listen, I'm giving up. My messages are being cursed on my finger is shaking. It's a feature, Maurice. Just conserving momentum. Actually, if you keep shift pressed, it will build up speed for 12 hours. And if you release it, you can go straight to the ending of Omori, despite me not programming it in. Are you sure 2 in the morning is the best time to use a... don't mention it. It might genuinely be live it for the next stream or next time I actually code, cause like I'm gonna try one last fix, and if it doesn't work I give up and I work on the Omori Deltarune dialogue, and then I call it quits. Ba, 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 ba. What was I doing? Oh yeah, on walk 2. Or promise? Sounds like Celeste Chapter 9 skip where you will dash into a floating platform and fly straight to the ending. I feel old because like I was thinking of Super Mario 64. Do people remember Mario 64? It's fucking awesome. Let's go. I I feel like this is a bit silly of me to say, but maybe it's not. My main inspiration for programming is Mario 64. I watched so many Cox videos about how the game works that I was like, this is awesome, I wish I made games too, and yeah, that's how I ended up here. I love when games like have technical stuff on how they work. Isn't that awesome? I love understanding how games work. That's fun. Fucking glitches. Well, it sure seemed fun when I was a kid. Not quite today. One day I swear I'll make an actual game. The title explains by itself. Indeed, hello. My inspiration was painting and thinking it was hella boring to me. But what if it moved? Honestly, that's an awesome resolution. Wait, yeah, it's the actual Susie. Hello, Susie. Yeah, understanding how they work and how they break is just the best part. I was playing Fire Emblem and wondering how they, like, stored the data in the code to actually do special skills and stuff. I love that stuff. RPG Pro Tag. And underneath unlock, push on step tile, X, Y, super dot on step tile, X, Y, and down here I reset the walk animation. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, Susie Deltarune is an insane tag to get. I think they legit just went here to say that and disappeared. Bye bye, Susie Deltarune. That you can get what? Yes, look closely. Oh yeah, you messed up when writing the tag for it. I noticed. I mean, not in a bad way. It's fine. Running is still broken, by the way. I am... How? console. Hi, 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 hi. My font makes it really hard to see. That's actually really fun. Try on. See, this hoe is different to this. Huh. I give up, I'm going to do Deltarune boxes now. Uh, mm, I forgot the title, but the one that plays in the Orange Oasis. What's it called? The, those who knows, no. Those who forget history. Yeah, those who forget history, that's the one I'm thinking of. It's my personal favorite. Good job though, I don't remember the OST numbers. By the way, if anyone was wondering how I did the code for the map, I actually typed this out with no code anything. I just write it manually. Which is really bad, but like, it's all I can do to put code anywhere on the map. Knowing the numbers for the OST is insane. What's happening? Censor what? Don't worry about it. It's because I'm trying to do the dialogue skipping, but apparently spawning it breaks everything, and I don't know why. So I guess let's not do that? Hmm. Okay. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Let's put it in map. Oh wait! I should just put it in a new map I made. I hope Susie has fun. A new victim falls for the... I mean... Let's go! 2018 style. I love that version. I love the demo version of that song so much. Actually, speaking of, does anyone remember the old main theme of the game? The old title screen. I forgot what it's called. I think it was like... remember something. I don't know, but it's so peak. It's so good. I think about that song a lot. Hold on. I can play it. I've been playing game OST this whole time. I'm allowed. Mori, beta, remember. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, that one. Let's go! It's just so good. I love it. I consider yourself that style. Okay. So, you said if you press X, you skip the entire thing? That was it? Oh, hold on, I put some notes down. X is skip, C is auto advance. Okay. X goes to the end of the text box, which is the same thing I want to do with this one. Oh, wait. Technically, I should probably copy-paste this from a Deltarune? Oh, wait. Double wait, apparently. Okay. Generally, I look at the source code to make sure, but the source code of Deltarune was like... with gaster, and like the stream restarts. Bye bye. Man, I wish I actually had like a bit prepared. Have fun copying that from Deltarune. I'm not going to, because I tried to look up the code for the dialogue. It was so complicated I gave up and wrote my own, and tried to get it as close as possible as to how I think it should behave. That's why it's like kinda incomplete. I am not doing all that. Thanks. Why is BS Loop 9 called that and never plays in black space? Oh, I need to remember which one that is. BS Loop 9. Now did you know the gaster dialogue and normal dialogue have two separate expresses function? There is a non-zero chance. I have to say a worry. Okay, I give up. Yeah, I don't have the files. I'm back to doing this. I'm sorry, I forgot the name of the song. No worries. I kind of thought searching by file name would have gotten me something, but apparently not. So, text box. For April Fools, I tried to play the game normally, but I had modified the game to not let me skip any dialogue. I got bored after 10 minutes, not gonna lie. This is like speedrunner torture. Also, I actually know exactly the song you're talking about now. Normal. It's the one that plays after you wake up during the final dream sequence before you get to choose which ending you're going for. Oh, it plays in that too? Huh. That's interesting, I had no idea. I played Enemy Randomizer and it was more fun. Yeah, Oddworld fight theme is really good. Okay, it's too late, I need to play those now. Snow Surf Style 6. Yeah, that was oh wait, it's not snow. It's white surf. Almost spot on. It's so good, I'm so sad the area it uses it in is so small. My favorite battle theme is Splintered Suites in the Castle. Oh yeah! Actually, yeah. That one is awesome too. Honestly, I think I love most of the battle themes in Omori. Like, if I had to make a tier list of them, I would be struggling. Maybe Forest Frenzy wouldn't be at the top though. But like, they're all so good. New stream idea. Fuck yeah. I'm just gonna do Omori song ranking. I'm pretty sure there's a thing to do that actually. Didn't you do that, CEO? Oh, was that Deltarune? That was probably Deltarune. Yeah, but there's tier maker for general stuff. Oh yeah. I can probably look up tier maker and like the Omori OST and it'll probably find it. But I shouldn't look it up now. I'll put it in the bucket list. Tier maker is scary without that block. It's that bad? I can't do an Omori tier list. I would put everything in tier god. This is legit how I feel about the Deltarune OST as well. If you asked me to fucking rank them a gun to my head, I wouldn't. That's why the thing that lets you choose in between two songs and rank them based on that is so good. Have you played One Shot? I played One Shot normally, but I still need to play the Solstice route. I haven't done that. I just know it exists, but nothing about it. What is this crime? I don't know, I I forgot why, but I kind of forgot about it and I didn't get to play it. Is it that good? What's gonna... Maybe I should check it out. Documents one shot, find the TXT. Oh. I am so easily influenced, so I'm going to make a new stream list right now. Listen, I will put it in the list of things I should probably do. Solstice round let's play. Okay, that's I'm putting it in the list. It's in the list. You're welcome. Basically, I see the title of a song I like, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to listen to that, and then I listen to that. You're welcome. Listen to everything at once. I could write an essay on specifically why Second Sanctuary is the best song Toby has made for Deltarune. That's insane, Theo. That reminds me of something really funny I noticed about the... Okay, you probably know this, Theo, but have you seen the file names for the Sanctuary tracks? Oh, it's too fascinating for me to drop it. I'm gonna go fetch him. Yeah, you've seen it, right? The second Sanctuary is called like Final, and the third one is like called Work in Progress. It's crazy to me. So I think you're right in second Sanctuary being his peak, and first Sanctuary was kind of just, you know what, I've got this on my hard drive, I'm sure they're gonna love this. I would go and search for them, but if you already know what I'm talking about, I think I'll skip. Yeah, what? You mean it's a work in progress, Toby? It's so good. Do not question the way of the dog. Oh yes, Panda Neo was also called Work in Progress. I sent in final. Yeah, the final 1-1 BBTX is like a canon event for every person. Yeah! Honestly. I mean, it's really relatable. He's really... Yeah, I just don't understand how he can think that, but like, I also kinda get it. Hey, you can skip dialogue! Okay, you can press C, but like... small steps. Why am I slower? I really feel like the character gets slower over time, or maybe it's just because I ran for for once, and now it just feels normal. Yeah, but Solstice is like, if you haven't completed it, you haven't experienced everything in one shot. Solstice is required reading. Finally, I can read the game. This song is making me want to do... I'm gonna have to type out the entire address again. Oh yeah, that's right, it ends by... Shrine, VG, Omori, Battle, HTML, Kushima, Mario, equal, version. Oh wait, I can't go to the folder. I'm just gonna pretend mole leaks. This is another one I did for a test. I was just thinking it would be awesome to have a From No One played in the background while playing battles. Wouldn't it be awesome? I don't know what the context would be. I'm just gonna put chapter 4 in Omori, whatever. YouTube detected the screenshot. Guay enemies in all the world. I haven't even given them moves yet, so they don't do anything. This was just a test to actually have some enemies that are normal, because like otherwise all you fight are bosses. It'd be cool if they moved though. Yay, we did it! This is supposed to tie into this bit specifically. Please don't fix battle timing. Wait, there's something to fix about the battle timings? I'm not sure what you're talking about, so I'm gonna pretend I don't get it. We all know in this area there's roaming space ex-boyfriends. Like, multiple of them? What? You mean space boys? This gave me an idea. I wanna check if I can do this. Hold on. Maybe it doesn't need to be a bit spaced. Here we are in challenge mode. It's because... Okay. It's because I was planning to make more of them. But yeah, so it doesn't exist yet. Close enough. Finally, the battle is normal difficulty. Sweetheart and the 7 evil exes. That's an awesome idea. I never considered Sweetheart and Run That Flowers. This is winnable. The battle has been tested and is no-hittable. Oh! What? I forgot autoplay was on. Wait, what do you mean you found a new battle? Which one? I'm worried. Test. Oh no, you tried the... What's test even? 10 jump scare. Yep. One test. Oh yeah, that's right. It's bugged Sweetheart. Sweetheart is the first fight I ever made. So she lives on as test. Yep. Well, it's cool to remember like where it came from. Not to be confused with the other bugged Sweethearts. How many bugged Sweethearts out there? Okay, but you've seen enough new battles. Please don't use a password cracker. Okay, there's definitely something wrong with the running animation. Why does it look like that? No! There will be no more surprises. Okay, I think the running animation is definitely gonna be something for next time. Well, while I'm here, I feel like I could finish up the... Battles now, real gaster, I swear. It's true! Da 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 ba ba ba. Da da. Wait, the spear! This song is so fucking good. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, just keeping dialogue. It's C, right? Wait, nothing is mapped to C. Initiates a wild true loop. Wait, does that work? The page froze. Stop the script. I don't know why I decided that was a good idea to try. Anyway, skipping the thing works. Okay, the only reason I can't do C is because I think... Okay, add control... Oh wait, no, I did add the menu. Okay, there is a... I just haven't used it before. Okay. So... Okay. In this case, The only thing I've got to do is to this dot skip rate equals like, I don't know, 5. I wonder what does Alt F4 do. I was just I was wondering if it worked from the console. It does. Skip timer equals 0. Okay, so as long as you hold the key, you change. Swamp hot doesn't work. Deltarune skip 15 text boxes per second. Okay, the game runs at 30 FPS. 15 boxes, that's like one every two frames? I'm not smart enough for this, it's too late. I'm gonna do this as my last thing. I'm just gonna give it a random timer though. So, when you go to the next text box, box index, da 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 da. When you go to the next text box, you set skip timer to 0. 1 frame to create the text box and 1 frame to end it. Wait, is that what that means? I guess so. She would definitely confuse Sweetheart and Queen. Honestly, yeah. She totally would. I mean, Noel did. So if you have menu eld, I love the chorus too, so I'm going to skip to the good bit like anyone does. After this bit. I tried Goku, I have no shame. It would have been really funny if it did something though. Man, I wish Shaw worked as well. I mean, oh, I don't know if it works. Try 2 numbers after 5. True. I'm so sorry, Sue. We're gonna make him lose faith in humanity. What to listen to now? Oh, whatever, we're going to this one as the last one. So... There is no Dark Angel in Ba Sing Se. I should have switched to that one for the bit, it would have been funnier. How would the Omori crew react to Tena? They would play the show, Omori would be annoyed, Aubrey would love it, Kel would name himself Ass. And I don't know about Hero. This is no Dark Angel stream ends. It would be hilarious if he named himself as, despite his name being 3 letters. Okay. You can't keep trying into a checkmate. I'm scared. Okay, I think this should work. Let's try it. What? I skipped so fast it broke. Okay, next box, skip timer equals 0. Maybe I need to make the right rate timer? I'm gonna try 50 and see what happens. Did crush again? Okay. Wait. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Hold on a second. Oh, I forgot the title. Whoa. Right? Uh... Zip! That is terrifying. Oh, I can't imagine the tanks already. We don't have to witness spam heal second phase. Okay, that should do it. Okay, so this should make it so skipping everything doesn't break. Delta Mori, Omori 2 plus Omori equals Omori 3. Oh, Omori 2 times Omori, what does that equals? It'd be like Omori squared times 2. Mari BKBP. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, it didn't even break. Okay. Okay, I think this is it. It just works. I should remove the rate limit. For some reason, the last one disappears only when I let go of the key, and I have no idea why. Okay. Maybe it's because this bit does return. Okay, let's see if this... You can put the skip rate back to fast. I'm just gonna... Man, you gotta time the C holdings, not now. Okay, that works. That works. So now I set the skip rate to like 5 and maybe that'll work? Okay, that seemed a bit fast. Maybe I should make it 15 frames. I should put it in 9. And... Okay, that was kind of slow. It's faster in game? Oh, I thought it was about that speed. I guess in that case I'll leave it at 5? Okay, you can now skip the dialogue. Not gonna lie, I didn't expect that stream this long, so... I'm not even gonna be able to put these changes up on the website, because, like, running is broken. I think 5 is still slightly slower. That's crazy to me. I'm gonna try 2 or something. Because, like, that went by way fast. 3? Okay, 4 is probably it. That's detail, though. Yeah, that looks about right. And on top of that, if you just want the dialogue to rate faster, you can just press X. Alright, perfect. Oh, time. I'll probably... Full make sense if the game runs at 60 FPS instead of 30. Technically, this runs at... Omori runs at 60 FPS. No. Omori runs at 30 FPS and Delta run at 60, so I had to adjust for it. Website updates. Caramelized page as well? Oh, I was wondering what you meant. Yay, speedruns are gonna be a millisecond faster. Yeah! Well, uh... Yum. It would be funny if you made a page you can eat. A page of desserts I like. Anyway, I forgot how long the stream has been going on for. I should probably put it somewhere. Wait, hold on. I gotta check out... Site navigation. The snakes! No! No! I forgot the link. Frozen Heart. That's an awesome name. Oh wait, yeah, .org. That's the problem. Ball Pit and Frozen Heart. Let's go! Yeah! Honestly, it's pretty cool that you found something. So yeah. Thank you so much everybody for coming to stream. I feel like I got shockingly little done inside the actual Omori. Wait, Frozen Heart is for when Noelle is stronger. Wait, wasn't that the name of the mod? Press caramel button, please. Yeah, I hope this dev news guy actually checked this out. What was I gonna check? Oh yeah. Wait, did I close it? My bad. Oh yeah, copyright, I guess. Where's the Carol button? Oh, I completely forgot about it. I'm gonna... I will remove this in post and hopefully I can survive the oncoming storm. I completely forgot to... Like, I was reading, but it's so late that I glazed over the details. Alright, well, I'm not gonna last any longer. I'm gonna say thank you so much. Remove this plus goose page. I'm just thank you so much everybody for coming to the stream. Thank you for watching me trying to make a run animation and struggling with it. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Thank you and bye bye. Yeah.